Alright guys, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video on my channel. Krookodile, one of the most funkiest Pokemon of the current set. This thing here is actually pretty busted when you think about it. 140 HP for a non-EX Pokemon is already pretty solid, right? However, the attack is what is basically the crazy thing about it. It's doing 90 damage, which is decent for a non-EX Pokemon, right? Free energy is a bit on the high end, but it's alright, I guess. But the effect is nice. You're going to be flipping 3 coins. For each heads, a card is chosen at random from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. Now, this is crazy good. If you manage to bring this Pokemon early onto the field, you may be able to destroy your opponent's tactics because he may lose cards which he would need at specific breaking points in a duel, right? In order to actually utilize them. And in order to get this guy even early onto the field, we are running a Shiinotic. Now, this one here is going to help us to find Pokemon, right? Through Illuminate, which is going to help us a lot. And apart from that, we're running also 1 Communications to make things even easier, 1 Leaf in case we need to draw back Shiinotic. And yeah, that's the entire setup. Let's jump into a few rounds and let's see whether this deck is able to keep up with the current meta or not, right? And the first opponent has been found, level 35. Xing Xing. Let's see whether this one is able to give us a good fight. A Master Ball ranked player. Alright, we are starting seconds. I mean, it's alright, I guess, right? Okay, sure. I'm gonna start like this, definitely. We do have Professor's Research there. Oh yeah, type null. Okay. This one's heavy. This one is heavy. Type null. Okay, so he's playing Silverly and probably Charizard? Does he have a second type null there, or does he have a Charmander? Let's actually see. I'm guessing he does have Charmander. Oh yeah, okay. So Charmander is on the field. And the second type null too. Okay, sure. We do have a Pokeball here. We're gonna play this one first. Another one. Onto the field with you, my boy. Gonna give him the energy back there. Professor's Research. We do have Shiinotic and we do have the second Sandile. This is already promising. This is a very promising field already. And I'm gonna be evolving the benched Molul. Obviously, I'm gonna save. I'm probably gonna sacrifice the front one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to... bro. Chill. He already has Charizard. Now, the problem is, he doesn't have the ability to actually retreat now. He could give Silverly an energy and then retreat this turn. Yeah, he's not gonna retreat this turn. He's gonna do it the next turn. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be very tough. Let's go here. Let's go for the ability, Illuminate. Okay, we do have Krookodile. We actually need the stage 1 now. Let's actually see. It's a tough opponent to go against Charizard with this deck, right? We're not really capable of dealing high amounts of damage. He's gonna retreat now. If we can get Sabrina now, would be awesome. A Sabrina would save us and give us another round, essentially, to be able to keep up. Yeah, okay, sure. Rare Candy, nice. Okay. We do have Rare Candy now. I mean, there is nothing much we can really do here. Let's actually go with Illuminate quickly. Okay, we do have a second Krookodile there. Now, the problem is he already has Charizard. That is a huge problem for us. We could actually go ahead and sacrifice Molul for this turn, right? We could do that. Give Sandile another energy, right? But I'm just thinking, because there may be a chance. Let's see, we have 7 cards left. There may be a chance we're gonna be able to get Sabrina. But even if we get Sabrina, it's not gonna do us much of a favor anyways, right? Yeah, this one's a tough decision. Very tough decision. Yeah, let's actually, bro, what am I gonna do? Let's actually go on Sandile. Let's end our turn here. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this one, but nevertheless, I want to showcase Krookodile's move after this one. He's gonna attack for 150. Charizard is a formidable opponent, regardless, right? In any situation, Charizard is always very tough to beat. Since if it's on the field, it's pretty much over. Like, you're not gonna be able to catch up with it. We do have Pokemon Communication here. Let's go for Illuminate. Okay, we do have Krokorok. We don't have the chance to actually win here again. This one's done for, but we're gonna attack anyways, just to showcase the move. Let's see how my luck is. 1, 2. Okay, so in a good case, right, we would have been able to retreat 2 cards, or to actually shuffle back 2 cards from their opponent here. If that was earlier, then we would have been able to get rid of the opponent's, say for example, Rare Candy, right? Or even Charizard, right? So that's the thing. Now this deck is more or less of a fun deck for, like, if you want to have a change of scenery, right? It's not really designed to be a very competitive kind of deck or something like that. Definitely not. But it's definitely a fun deck to enjoy for specific times. We're gonna go for Krookodile. We're not gonna be able to attack here, but we're gonna end our turn, let the opponent have his win, and we're gonna go in style since we managed to bring Krookodile onto the field, and just let the opponent attack here. He's actually thinking. He's actually thinking. Bro, you just need to attack. Right, there you go. Easy, easy. Hold your horses, son. 150 HP damage, and we're down. First round lost, unfortunately. Now, I wasn't expecting that there is a Charizard this early on the field. I mean, there is no way we're going to be able to keep up with that. But that was a good round. That was a good round. And we were able to showcase the ability of Krookodile. Let's go for another round. All right, an opponent has been found. Level 50. This one's serious. But he's Ultra Ball. And this time we are starting first. Leaf. Okay, we're fighting against... This is a very similar setup to just before. Am I mistaken here? I'm just going to play Sander regardless. Yep, okay. We're going to play against Mosquito, against Buzzwole. My turn. We do have Krookodile. We do have Rare Candy. That's already great. Sabrina. Shiinotic. Hey, that is a very strong hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a very strong hand here. Very, very strong hand. Okay, the opponent doesn't have anything to do early pressure, which is good for us. Now, the thing is, we do have weakness against leaf types, right? So, we are gonna get a one-shot if Buzzwole manages to hit us, right? This is also a pretty bad matchup, actually, if you're considering. Let's actually go for this first. Illuminate. Second Shiinotic is on our hands. Let's actually go for a Candy. Krookodile is on the field. All right, sure. And then we're gonna end our turn. We don't have Leaf yet on our hands. That is gonna be bad. We actually want Leaf. But by the way, if he comes out and attacks Shiinotic and does a 120, we're then able to hit him with Krookodile and do a 90 damage hit, right? Pokeball. Last Molul, obviously. Let's go for the energy here. Illuminate. And the second Krookodile. I think this is going to be a similar scenario than like the other round. I don't think we're going to be able to do significant damage here. We are going to be able to attack once with Krookodile, sure. But the problem is then, if he brings another basic Pokemon, which he has now on the field, then we are not able to actually do the damage. Yeah, alright, sure. He's gonna play Kartana now. And apply pressure. Alright, Mars. Mixing up my hand again. I'm gonna be able to draw 3 cards. Pokemon Communication. Rare Candy. Very nice. We do have the second Krookodile on our hands now. That is good. That is actually very good. Do you know what? Let's actually go with Illuminate here. And draw out the final Pokemon. We're gonna go with Rare Candy here. Gonna bring the second Krookodile out. Let's quickly think. If he's gonna do another 40 hit, right? We're gonna lose Shiinotic. But then, Krookodile here has 1 energy. We're gonna be able to survive one more round, guys. Let's see. Okay, another Pokeball. If he gets another Celesteela, then it's over anyways. Regardless, it's gonna be over. But to drag it out even longer. Okay, sure. He has the second one there. I guess he's gonna attack now. Because he's confident since he has both on his bench now, right? We do need Leaf, actually. We do have Mars. And our turn. Ah, very interesting. So, both of them are ready, right? Both of them can attack now. He doesn't want to go with his Buzzwole. Definitely not. Because he's gonna get hit with a 90 HP attack straight away. He's gonna sacrifice his Kartana, which is then gonna get one-shotted by my Krookodile. Where my other Krookodile is then gonna hit his Buzzwole. Or is he gonna come out with Buzzwole? Let's actually see. I don't think he will be doing it, but yeah. Sure. Waiting for the opponent. He's taking his time. Taking a sip of his coffee. Celesteela is coming to the front. Sure, he's trying to push for time here. Unfortunately, we can't retreat our Shiinotic anyways, right? There is no way. We do have Sabrina and we have Leaf now, which is kind of late. So let's end our turn here. If he's gonna attack with Celesteela and miss, then that's maybe alright for us. And how is it looking? Yes, 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 boy. That's actually nice. At least something happened. Leave. Retreat. Bring forth our Krookodile here. Yeah, might as well give it to the other Shiinotic there. Let's do a 90 damage hit. 1. Just 1, unfortunately, just 1. Oh, okay, we got rid of one of his Ericas, so no more healing for him there. He probably has a second one anyways, but still. Now he's gonna come out with Buzzwole, of course. Because it's gonna be able to hit us with an attack which one-shots us. Yep, free energy. Professor's research there. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna lose this round as well. Very unfortunately. I mean, this deck is by far not a meta deck. But again, it's just a fun deck. Just for showcasing purposes, it's very nice to play with. We could actually go ahead and do attack with Shiinotic here. But he's gonna probably heal anyways using his Erica. But regardless, we're gonna just give him a Mars for now. Mix up his entire hand. And then attack. 40 damage there. Then end our turn. He needs to swap out and swap in the good old tactic again. Okay. Ultra Thrusters. He's gonna come out with Buzzwole again. And now he's gonna be able to do his big beat again. There is no way I can win. He's probably thinking maybe there is something that the opponent can do. I mean, if I had a, what's it called? Rocket Grunts, and were able to flip 3 coins, then yes, then there is a realistic chance of me winning. But this scenario, I don't think we will be able to. We do have 1 again. 2. Okay, sure. We're gonna get rid of 2. Oh, Bromley and Lusamine. All right. I like this card. I really enjoy this card. Ew, I'm not gonna lie to you. This Pokemon is fun. That ability is just busted. Unfortunately, it's just too late in the game where we're able to play with this ability, right? If that was like a 2-cost attack for a, I don't know, basic Pokemon or a stage 1, then that would be ultimatively broken, like literally. But in this scenario here, I don't think we're ever gonna see a competitive version unless it's a non-EX tournament. GG, we've lost. 2 games in a row lost. Yeah, that's, I think, enough to say about this deck. It's definitely a cool, fun deck. Again, not really made for the current meta. But again, just to play it for the fun of it, right? Makes definitely somewhat of an entertaining gameplay. Do let me know down below in the comment sections what you think about this deck. Maybe you have any suggestions for any valid Krookodile combinations, right? If you do have any, then let me know down below. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.